Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Wednesday, September the 4th. These dates and days are going to get tricky, especially now that I don't even go into the wellness center. Ooh, okay. Yesterday was a relatively calm day, you guys. I was so excited. We had a little bit of push right here of release. This is about midnight, 1 o'clock a.m. And then about 3 a.m. we got this little push of extra energy to that crown. It is laced with some release energy in it, which is hard to explain, but it's got new energy in the center and red release energy around it. Usually that comes in to try to help you release some sort of expectation or belief you have around the crown third eye area, especially way up here. For me this morning, I woke up about 3:30 from a dream that was incredibly real, but as soon as I woke up, it was gone, and it might have been this that woke me up. In meditation this morning, what I was told is today is about recognizing that you're not here to prove somebody wrong. You're not here so that when your neighbor or your boss or your uncle tells you that you can't do something, that it makes you mad enough that you force yourself to do it just to prove them wrong. That's backwards. Because the person you're trying to prove wrong, I guarantee you they don't care if you succeed. So what I heard in meditation today is about remembering to prove yourself right, and don't go about things just to prove someone else wrong. That's the wrong motivation. You shouldn't be doing things exclusively for someone else. Why? If it doesn't feel good, why do it? Just because they said you couldn't? That's not okay. That is literally you giving them control of your life because you're doing what they said you couldn't do just because they said you couldn't do it. And I think that as a parent, I probably did that just to get my kids to do stuff. I'm just saying. So as you go forward today and your sacral chakra is nice and strong, I want you to stand in that sacral chakra. I know who I am. I know my role in this world. Sacral chakra, for those who I haven't said this before, sacral chakra is the home to all intimate relationships, not just sexual, but all close relationships. It's also home to the roles we play, the labels we've assigned ourselves. Where did those labels come from? Did you give yourself that label because someone else told you you should? Or did you give yourself that label because that's what you want? Today, as you go through your day, I really want you to stop and evaluate. Are you doing things because someone told you you couldn't and you're trying to prove them wrong? Or where is your motivation come from? Because remember, law of attraction is very real and it works on how you feel, not on what you say. So if you're trying to prove someone wrong, that comes from a place of lack, of feeling lack of confidence, lack of belief, all that stuff. And that's not what you want. No, friends. No. All right, and here's our cards for today. The first card we got was sacral chakra, very reflective of what I was hearing in meditation. Our sacral chakra is being put on the table today. This is the home to intimate relationships as well as the roles you play. Those roles that you play, those name tags you give yourself, are supposed to come from following inspired pursuits. You like music, so you call yourself a musician. You like art, so you call yourself an artist. But what tends to happen is that we listen to everyone around us telling us, oh, you should be a teacher, so you call yourself a teacher, or you should be a nurse, so you call yourself a nurse. And over time, you lose faith in your own dream because you've been so busy trying to meet everybody else's expectations of you. So what your source is asking you to do today is tune into your crown chakra and really listen to that mental clarity being sent to you by your higher self as to the role you actually want to play in this life. And when you start focusing on where you really want to go and how you really want to feel, that's when the path starts to expand in front of you so that you can take those steps to reach that path. But friend, it's not up to you to make everybody else happy by doing the things they think you should. Expansion comes from listening to your crown and allowing yourself to try those inspired pursuits. Pretty soon I'm going to come out here to say good morning, and that sun is not going to be there, man. It's getting lower and lower in the mornings. Robot mower. All right, you guys, so as you go out into your day, remember, today is about figuring out what you want to be, the label you want to give yourself, and how do you want to refer to yourself. Don't call yourself by everybody else's labels. I want you to find out who you are and follow those inspired pursuits. And I'm not saying to quit your job and run away, but I am saying at least start thinking about it. Is this who I want to be? Do I like being a teacher? Do I like being a nurse? Do I like being a grocery store worker or whatever it is? And if it's not, ask yourself, what is it that I want to be? And if you don't think you can do it, maybe set a challenge to prove yourself right instead of trying to prove everybody else wrong, and see where it gets you. But let's start our day off on a good note. Are you ready? Because I am. All right, let's do this. Go outside this morning and you want to take a nice deep breath all the way down to your toes and release. Drop your shoulders and just remember that today is a great day, and it's your day, and you can do anything in this day that you want to do. Believe me, you can. It's just up to you to believe in yourself. It's a great day. It's a great day.